Way down there, what you see, that's the height at which suspension bridges are usually built. But this one here, this is one of the 3 or 4 bridges at Kushma, a town near Pokhara, and it's famous for having Nepal's highest, longest suspension bridge. I don't know whether the highest and longest is the same one. I was reading up about this a little bit yesterday, and different people seem to suggest different things. But I'm on one of those bridges right now, and it's crazy. Look at this view. बंद करो, बंद करो. संभाल के. एक सेकंड.
स्टेल ले वाला जाके यार, इस्तो था यार स्टेल. इस्तो है ना यार.
ठीक है ना?
हाँ ठीक है.
हाँ. अरे बाप रे. This is insane. Yep, that's really high up. Good morning from Pokhara. I made a short stopover over here, primarily to get the bike a new chain lock. The chain lock had worn out and was making a racket, so fitted a new chain lock. Someone had broken the side stand, so the bolt was stuck inside, but the stand was hanging loose. So I had to find a welder and get that removed, put in a new bolt. But the side stand has been terribly bent, so that's a bit of a problem. I couldn't get the bracket here. That's all right. So Faith got her minor repairs. I got my permit for Mustang, and finally using this thing. This is a trekker's map, but it has the names of all the places that I'm going to be going to. And I don't know, when I was showing you guys this tank bag, I just got it and I was doing the unboxing. I was telling you that I was quite excited about the fact that I could have an old school map here. Finally have a map here. So today, the ride to Mustang begins. Mustang. As you can see, the weather has turned quite gloomy because it has been raining in Pokhara. It was raining this morning as well, which is why I've gotten off to a late start. This is very nice in terms of riding weather right now, very pleasant, but it's not necessarily good news if this is the situation, or if it's been raining in the off-road sections. That's going to make life interesting. This is nice weather, but I hope that the good weather is around the places where I need roads to be dry and not slushy, especially because I'm riding alone. I don't want to be getting stuck in slush. Let's see how that goes. We will find out. There is only one way to find out, as always. Go see for yourself. Riding to Mustang is something that I had been dreaming about for years. I'd heard so much about it that I knew that it was a place that I wanted to go see for myself. It's not something that I wanted to do solo because I'd also heard that the terrain is particularly challenging. But given that I had come so far and I was riding alone, I figured I'd give it a shot anyway. This landscape is so different from what we saw on the Rara side. I just crossed the town of Beni. I'm crossing it rather. And I'm told that from here there's 72 kilometers of off-road to Jomsom. Oh mama. Lot much slush on this side, so we go to the other side. Oh yeah, the drama starts. Oh my god, dude. Once it starts raining, this place is not where you want to be going. This is madness. As I'd expected, the few hours of rain had left behind a lovely slush fest to welcome me into the lower regions of Mustang. As nerve-wracking and slow as it may have been, I was excited to be there. Wow. Look at this place. It's beautiful, but these roads are brutal. We're currently somewhere past Tatopani. Here. Jomsom's all the way up there. So, long way to go. I think I'll just go as far as I can while I have daylight today, and whatever town I reach close to when it's getting dark, I will just stop there. Oh my god, look at that waterfall. It was after crossing Tatopani that I began to see why the ride to Mustang has a reputation for being one of the most challenging for any motorcyclist. The ascent was steep in several places, and the fact that the road was made up of nothing more than sand and rock made this immensely challenging. Oh yeah. There were several times when I just stopped and looked at what lay ahead of me and wondered how on earth I would get past. But fortunately, eventually I was able to make it through and further into the adventure that is Mustang. Holy! It's crazy. This climb after Tatopani till beyond Ghasa is really intense. So I've reached a town called Lethe. The bike's there. Just stopped to get some chai, and I think I'm gonna go back a little bit and find a place to stay because it's super cloudy and looks like it's gonna get dark very soon. I'm still 30 kilometers, 20 something kilometers away from Jomsom apparently. So I think I'm just gonna find a place to stop for tonight and do the rest of it tomorrow.